I won't lie, to some people that might come off offensive. It all just depends on how you perceive things, because remember, this is social media.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
Hi friends, it's nice to see you back here. If you couldn't tell, your girl's got new hair and I'm loving it, babe. And funny enough, today we will be talking about wigs and how some of these people be wigging out. So recently with the holidays here, okay, your girl's been on a little break, just chilling, relaxing, not doing work. And of course, I'm going to be scrolling online. So while I'm scrolling, I actually find this, I would say, hilarious video, in my opinion. Matter of fact, I'm going to play it on the screen right now.
No! No!
Okay, so we all saw that, right? Harmless, funny.
All right, so y'all just seen that corny ass shit.
I'm gonna be honest, I am not familiar with the stalking method. I haven't used it, so I ran to the comments to see, oh, is this something people do? And if so, maybe I want to give it a try, So I went to the comment section and bam, okay, so this is one of the comments that I saw. Okay, and personally, I did not take offense to that question, because right now I'm actually studying another language and looking into moving to another country within a few years. So of course, I myself am going to be questioning the norms of the other country that I'm looking to move to. Granted, I'm not saying that this person is looking to move to America, but their question is about another country, because I assume that they don't live here, which is perfectly fine, because having questions is what helps us share knowledge, what helps us, communicate, understand each other better. Please, by all means, if you have questions, ask your question. Granted, this question could have been worded differently to maybe give a, I guess, different kind of tone to the message, because I won't lie, to some people that might come off offensive. It all just depends on how you perceive things, because remember, this is social media. You cannot read emotions through social media unless, I guess, somebody's making a video, hence why I'm here. Anyway, I don't believe that this question was disrespectful. It's more so the person just sounds uneducated. My issue is with the replies to this comment. So let's go through some of the replies that were left for this question. Okay, so the first comment under the reply, I say, is phenomenal. It does good with giving an informed answer. So that response was, I do it so I don't have to dye my hair, can cut freely or wear bobs without the regret of cutting it. I can just take it off, no done to my hair too. I don't know if they were saying the last sentence, but I'm sure they meant no harm done to their hair. And then you have replies like this. Why do mildly special people ask questions that they can easily Google? My personal response to that is, one, everything you get on Google might not be accurate. Two, hearing it from an actual person, like their personal experience, I believe just validates the information on the question that you're asking. I mean, granted, it's not a question that needs backup research, why do Americans wear wigs? Babe, ask an American. Maybe they can tell you, I don't see the offense in answering a question. I mean, is it just me? Am I the problem? Am I the drama? Anyways, we're going to roll into some other replies, because I'm telling you, it just gets ridiculous. Okay, next comment. Americans, just because you're so obsessed with America that you only have American content in your algorithm doesn't mean only Americans wear wigs. Go outside and touch grass. Babe, you should go outside and touch grass if you're that mad because he asked about a wig. They asked about a wig and you are upset. Like, I don't understand why, because this isn't the first time that I've been in a comment section and I've seen replies get so angry at a simple question. Like, literally, it could be about the smallest thing, but the smallest thing that I see people turn up over is hair. It's always some hair. It's a hairstyle, it's a wig, it's some box braids, it's whatever, some cornrows, whatever. People will turn up over some hair, but it's mostly Americans, so that I've seen. Okay, next comment. Okay, so this one says, besides everything else wrong with this statement, you think wigs only exist in America? They didn't say that wigs only exist in America. They asked why Americans wear wigs, okay? Okay. This next comment just reeks of lack of knowledge, okay? This one says, because we black women created beauty, wigs, makeup, everything, we can wear what we want.
Shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
Get. They should check that sentence. A lot of grammar errors. But, babe, babe, what are you talking about? Like, you're saying a lot of things right now. Like, you're doing a lot of this, okay? But what are you really saying, you know? Granted though, like, I'm not gonna say nothing else. We're just gonna look at the history of wigs right now. Okay, so I have found this article. I will link it down in the description below, so if you would like to go read it yourself, or maybe if you like to do your own research, I highly, strongly encourage that. Okay, so this article says the art of wig making can be dated back to ancient Egypt. The earliest specimen was found on a female burial at, I don't know what that says, dating from 3400 BC. Predominantly worn by the elite of Egyptian society, wigs served a dual purpose. They signaled high rank in Egypt's strict social hierarchy and helped protect shaven scalps, a sign of nobility from the sun. Wigs also helped maintain hygiene levels by reducing the incidence of head lice. Okay, so wigs originated in ancient Egypt. They were used to show status symbol. They were used to protect bald heads, and they were also used for hygiene purposes so people didn't get lice. That should have been the answer. That should have been your answer. That should have been your answer. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, black woman invented it. Da 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 da. No, do research if you're gonna respond like that. Okay, if you're gonna actually educate somebody, educate yourself first, so then you can educate them. Okay, and that's what we're doing here today. Okay, so we're gonna end on this one because this reply just takes the cake for me. This person said, how come y'all never question white girl Sarah when she's wearing extensions and clip-ins? Wigs are too grown our hair, as well as allowing us to be versatile with our hair without the damage that comes with it. Okay, my thing is, yeah, that's fair. Like the ending of that comment, that's fair. You know why you wear wigs? Okay. But for you to bring race into this, oh, why don't you question white girls, Sarah? Da, 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 da. First of all, this person asked about Americans. He didn't ask about black people or white people. You do know that there are multiple different races of Americans. Just because this lovely lady in the video is of a darker complexion does not mean that he was generalizing all Americans to be of darker complexion. That's what your comment did. For somebody who's trying to fight the race card, it's backfiring on you right now, because babe, this was not about race to begin with. This was about Americans, okay? This was about a country. This was not about an individual race. This is about a country. This is what that person was asking. So I don't know, to me that kind of rubs me the wrong way, because people can do this on any instance where they try to bring race into a situation when it's never about race. Babe, this conversation was not about race. This conversation was about a country and their norms. Like, come on now. Anyways, friends, if you are an American watching this and you come across somebody from a different country that has a question, granted if it be uneducated or not, why not answer in a respectful manner? You know, because you give what you put out in the world, for one. For two, don't fight ignorance with ignorance, because that just, it causes a headache. Is no point. And let's take pride in sharing our culture. Let's take pride in educating people on our culture. And let's take pride on educating ourselves, because at the end of the day, differences is what we need. If we don't have differences, we're just going to stay stagnant, keep doing the same stuff. We're not learning, we're not growing. Then what's the purpose? Why are we here? You know, we have differences for a reason. It's not to exile those differences. It's to share the differences, share the different ideas, share the different cultures, share the different languages. Go out there and learn something new about a different country, because why not? Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by once again. Please leave your opinion down below in the comments. Mind you, it better be a respectful opinion, because it will get deleted, okay? I don't play none of that. We are here to educate and share information with each other, and opinions. That's fine too, as long as it is respectful. But go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room, perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs, dedicated to you.